Hello, this is Tron, but Tron tells the truth. It's been a lot of more talking about cancel culture lately. Yes, a lot of people from the right are feeling like they're cancelled. Or use other words like, what do we say? Well, my favorite word is radical race history. Well, let's first talk about radical race history because it's history. Yeah, there's nothing radical about it. The only thing radical about it is that it's being told now. You couldn't do that before. But the facts are very good. And the facts are really the facts. It's not the theory. It's fucking history. That's the only thing I had to say about that. So you right-wingers can go fuck yourself. When it comes to cancel culture, a lot of people talking about humor is not allowed anymore. And this is not allowed anymore. And blah, blah, blah. Some of it I do agree about. Some people on the left are whiny. They are complaining every time and they're just whiny. It's more moralistic than the right used to be. But again, what kind of cancel culture are we really talking about here? Because I do remember 9/11. Do you remember 9/11? Most of the people who maybe listened to this segment didn't. But I remember a lot of journalists who spoke up against American authorities at that time. Said, maybe you should not start a war in Iraq. Maybe you should not make a concentration camp at Cuba. Maybe the administration in the United States didn't do the right thing. Those people were silenced. Those people lost their jobs. They were harassed because they didn't stand up for the nation. So please, come talk about cancel culture. When the people in the 60s speak up against the authorities, against the Vietnam War, and blah, 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 they were also silenced as much as they could. They're still trying to silence those voices because they were stood up against the American authorities. That was also cancel fucking culture. You cannot talk up against Israel without calling anti-Semite. Isn't that cancel culture? When you're talking against the war everywhere in the world, you criticize the American military complex, and you ask to shut up. Isn't that cancel culture? Cancel culture for the right is only when people don't want to listen to their bullshit. When people are tired of the bullshit. A lot of people like talking about like Dave Chappelle got cancelled. The only reason I cancelled Dave Chappelle is that he's not funny anymore. It's many years since he's been funny. Don't want to listen to a person anymore because he don't deliver the goods. It's not cancel culture. Peterson, that fucking psychiatrist bull asshole, is also talking about he being cancelled. It's very funny when you can talk to any big news organization in the world, put your name on every front desk in the media, be all over Facebook and social media, say you're being cancelled. People from the right, they are like small children. They think like when they got the big fucking idea, no one shall criticize them, no one should talk against them, nobody. Because if they do, rather than they use two things: the media are left-winged or they are cancelled. We had the same in Norway too. The leader of the extremist right-wing fucking shit party, the Progressive Party, funny enough, talking about cancel culture. Yeah, she had a press conference saying she was cancelled. Well, the microphones was from every big fucking news organization in Norway. So she got out to over 80% of the Norwegian people talking about how she was cancelled. Well, a few weeks ago, she also said she was cancelled again because she was not invited to debate in national TV because the national TV was against her party and they were too left-winged. Yeah, last year they had 26 big debates on that channel and she was invited to half of them. But because she doesn't invite to every one of them and people criticizing the party and asking them difficult questions, it's cancel culture. This whining about cancel culture, I begin to fucking annoy me. If you have something to say, you have the right to say it, but you can also be criticized for it. And there are possibilities that people don't like your opinions. Getting the criticism is not being cancelled. It's fucking called a debate, motherfucker. This was Tron, but Tron tells the truth. Have a fucking nice day. And to all you right-wingers and moralistic bullshitter on the left, go fuck yourself. This was Tron.